Let's see. I show you.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
I think so. Yeah.
I need help.
I think we're live.
Story time.
Story time.
Or
Okay,
sing.
everybody. Today, yeah.
Not too
today we're
much
gonna
singing.
read. No, not too much. Today we're gonna read this book with
Can
Dolly
you help me
Parton.
out?
Yeah, Morgan's
Please help me
got her
out.
red ukulele guitar.
There's a
And
flag picture.
Isn't that pretty?
Just
yeah.
a picture.
Yeah, there's lots of pictures. Mom's gonna sing one song. We are trying.
It's just a storybook.
Just
picture.
a storybook. Yeah, we've been doing story time for a long time.
Oh, we can't see right now.
Are you okay?
I need help.
Okay. Got a lot going on
Can
this
help me
morning.
sing? First sing, then story time.
First sing, then story time.
It's on my schedule right now.
Yeah. Are you doing okay?
Can I show you my calendar?
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Today's number 8.
Number 8.
Gonna sing one song.
One song. Just
and
one.
then
Just one.
Read a really cool story.
Can we do one song?
Yeah, just one.
Just one, not too
Yeah,
much singing.
Not too much.
Just
Let's not
one
get too much.
song.
We might do one song.
Just the one
Okay.
song. Number
This is
one.
a song about my grandma
Grandma.
because things used to be a whole lot simpler.
I needed my schedule.
And then Meals on Wheels.
Then
Then a yummy lunch.
yummy
Does
lunch.
that sound good?
I'm hungry for July.
Okay, for July. So you'll find something you like
Uh-oh.
for July. Morgan and I have done this for a long time. Her story
Yeah, me
time.
do red.
And
Red
this is
for
autism
July.
awareness.
Help me.
Okay.
Where's
Let's just-
red for
Where's
July?
red for July? Morgan likes July and red, white, and blue.
Red and white and blue.
Show me your red ukulele guitar.
Red
Gotta
ukulele
pick
guitar.
it up a little bit.
Let's see.
Look at there. How about that? And
Uh-oh,
what's
not
happened is we're having every time we think
Uh-oh,
we've got
not too
this, they
much.
change
First
something.
sing.
Okay, you ready?
Here we go. Here we go
I'm
again.
gonna have a lot of help.
I'll help. Just one song.
Just one.
Keep singing,
Laid
please.
on the table was Grandma Edmonds' family Bible filled with pictures and pastels of Jesus and the angels. And while my supper waited, I would thumb through the pages, and I could hear her in the kitchen whistling. Rock the pages, and I say, God is great, God is good. Let us thank Him for our food. There you go. By His hands we all are fed, and I thank God, Grandma and Aunt's daily bread. That was a simple place and time that I have long since left behind. But I keep close here beside me a gentle spirit that guides me to where I smell the biscuits baking, and I can taste tomato gravy. I close my eyes to say the blessing. I can feel the love that saved me when I say, God is great. Can you sing God is great?
Chris Gray.
God is good. Let us thank
Thank you.
for our food. By His hands we all are fed, and I thank God, Grandma and Aunt's daily bread. One more time.
One more time.
God is great, He's so great. God is good, oh, He's so good. Let us thank Him for our food. By His hands we all are fed, and I thank God for Grandma and Aunt's daily bread. That's it. Very
I
good.
did
Thank
it.
you for helping me out, Morgan.
I
And
did
if you
it.
were on here saying hello back to you.
I did it.
You did it. You did great. And now we'll read our story. we're
Read a
trying something
story.
a little different where
let's see.
we're looking for the best format to
Can you
show
help
Morgan's
me out?
stories on.
Be careful, the red gets
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. So if y'all bear with us, we're gonna do it all this morning.
Be careful
and,
on her case.
and
Red.
We might be. Oh, thank you very much, Molly. Thank you for listening. We may be switching over to YouTube. We're trying to figure out what we're doing, and I'm old. So, okay. And
read
so
it?
Morgan loves her story time, and this is what we're going to do today.
July.
1st July, indeed.
Can I do July 1st?
Yeah.
Can I do it my pages?
Let's do
July, August, September, October. And one tightrope and one wheel.
Yes.
A real circus for Morgan.
Morgan.
A red circus cap hat.
Yes, Morgan loves
Is that
the
a real
circus.
circus for October?
And sometimes it happens in October. And
One
so that's what she's
tightrope
thinking
and one wheel.
That's right.
That'll work hard enough for Morgan.
That's right. So if you're
needs
just
a little
joining
work
us,
for October. Working hard
this
enough.
is Morgan. We do story time on Tuesday mornings at 9 o'clock.
Let's do July
And,
1st.
Yeah, and so that's how we
I'm
start
gonna
our day.
stay here for July.
Right. And right now we're doing July. So
Not October yet.
no, it's not. So let's do July. Are you
Can
ready?
we spell my tiny little calendar?
You may, but first,
October, one tightrope and one wheel
right.
for Morgan.
Okay,
I'll
sounds
work
good.
hard enough. The
Perfect.
real circus
A
for
real
Morgan. A
circus.
red circus cap hat on my head.
Right. And but today
Right.
but this is June.
Is
July.
that a real circus
Yeah.
for October?
So what is today? July number?
July number 8.
Yeah, July number 8. We're
Can
gonna
I see your calendar?
first story
out
time
here?
and then Meals on Wheels.
Let's
Okay?
do number 8.
Here we go. So thank you guys for stopping by.
You
We
see the
appreciate
red
it.
dot in my calendar?
Yeah.
Can me see my number?
Yes, here we go.
Just read it.
And I
to
see
you.
my
A
mom, Papa.
little golden book.
Mhm.
A little golden book about
Dolly
Dolly
Parton.
Parton. Read it
By
together.
Deborah Hopkinson, illustrated by
By
Monique Dong.
John. That's a banjo. What's
It
she
is
doing?
a banjo. Dolly's playing a
Yeah.
banjo.
It's not for Morgan. Not work. It's heavy.
Yeah,
the banjo.
not for Morgan, just for Dolly.
Not
Right.
tiny little
Yeah.
banjo.
You have
not
a
work.
you have a ukulele guitar.
No, not
Okay.
the banjo.
This
Funny
little
home
golden
video.
book belongs to.
That's silly.
Is that something?
Not the banjo today. Not for
Thank
Morgan.
you very much, Molly.
It's
Okay.
not for Morgan. Not playing a banjo.
No, just for Dolly. Okay.
Just the red ukulele
Okay.
guitar.
Who
Just
does
right.
this book belong to?
Morgan.
That's right.
Can we read
Okay.
it?
My Little Golden
I do
Book
it?
about
About Dolly
Parton
Parton,
by Deborah Hopkinson, illustrated by Monique Dong. A golden book.
New York.
Yes.
Lots of reading.
Lots of reading.
Let's see. Read it
You
together.
want Mom to take
Mom's
a turn?
turn, not
Sure,
Morgan.
This is Mom's turn.
Mom's turn
This
to
is going to
read
tell you about where
together.
Dolly grew up. She loves music and loves to sing.
I like music.
I
too.
love music too. Dolly
Blowing
Rebecca
guitar.
Parton was born on January 19, 1946
This is July.
in a one-room cabin in the
First
foothills of the
July.
Smoky Mountains in Tennessee.
I gotta stay here for July.
Yes, you should stay right here for July. Dolly was the fourth of 12 children. She had
Let's
lots
read it
of brothers and
together.
sisters. Each morning, her dad went off to work carrying his lunch in a battered old dinner bucket. Her mama cooked and cleaned from sunup to dark, then mended clothes and stitched quilts by the light of a kerosene lamp. They didn't even have electricity.
Tristy.
Her family might have been poor, but Dolly's life was rich with music and love.
Love.
Thank y'all
Let's
for
read it
listening. We
together.
appreciate
Mommy's
it.
turn.
Okay.
Let's read it.
Dolly and her sisters and brothers made their
Together.
own fun. Morgan.
Everybody listen.
From the
Mommy's
time
turn.
she was little,
Listen.
Dolly pretended she was a star. She perched on the
Listen.
wood pile or stood on a cabin porch to perform for her chickens, the ducks, and her little brothers and sisters. Sometimes, though, her audience just crawled off and waddled away. I know how that feels. Here we go. Thank y'all for stopping by. Okay, here we go. One chilly fall, Dolly's mama made her a special coat, Morgan, with many colorful strips. Look at the colorful coat. Dolly's mom made her a coat.
Coat.
And it was out of scraps of cloth. And kids at school called it a bunch of rags. Their teasing made Dolly sad, but she wouldn't take her coat off because she knew her mama had sewn each tiny stitch with, what's that word? What's that word?
Love.
Love, that's right. And when she grew up, Dolly told a story in her famous song called Coat of Many Colors. Turn the page. Okay, here we go. Dolly has always loved butterflies. Do you like butterflies?
Good.
Do you like butterflies?
I like butterflies too.
Flitting and flying so free. One day when she was a child, it is pretty, she followed a bright orange monarch butterfly. You've seen a big orange butterfly, and got lost in the woods. Suddenly she heard a bell ringing, and it was the family cow Bessie. Dolly ran over and grabbed the leather collar her daddy had made for the animal. Dolly hung on tight, stumbling through briars and bushes as Bessie led her all the way home. So when she got lost, when she got lost in the woods, the cow led her back home. How about that?
Look at the picture.
Isn't that? I like that picture.
That's pretty.
She's got on a pretty coat with all the colors in it. Morgan loves all the colors, don't you?
See? Let's read it together.
Dolly is a bit.
I like July.
I love July. What color?
Flag Day.
What color is July?
July is red and white and blue.
That's right.
Read it together.
Okay, so Dolly. There's Dolly playing her guitar. She's a bit like a beautiful butterfly herself, gentle and colorful. She lights up the stage in her fancy outfits, and she enjoys showing off her gorgeous, glamorous wigs. Even though she's all grown up, Dolly still makes her own fun. That's a good thing to do. Okay.
Good thing to do.
There she is in the studio singing a song. How about that? Here we go. Thank y'all for stopping by to listen. We hope you're having a happy July.
Happy July.
Yeah, it's really warm here. So
let's read it together.
We're enjoying being inside
There's the music.
There is the music. Dolly was only 10 years old when she began appearing on local radio and television shows.
It's so pretty, and the curtains about the music.
Right. And at first,
on the show and stage.
Oh, you like a stage show? I know.
I like music.
I love music too. At first, she felt nervous, Morgan. Then she took a big breath and sang her heart out, just like at home on the woodpile. Her dazzling smile.
The music.
The curtain and the stage show and the music. I'll show you.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Let's read it together.
Her dazzling smile and clear high voice charmed everyone.
See the picture?
Curtain behind her in the studio. That's what Morgan is seeing.
I like music, the show, curtain, stage.
I know you
the
like
music.
The stage.
See the music stage?
So much fun, huh?
So much fun.
Dolly was on TV before her family even owned one.
Just a book picture. It say just a book picture.
Yeah, this is a great little book.
I like the book picture. One of the best.
Too. You like learning about Dolly?
Dolly? Let's read it together.
Okay, and as a girl, as a girl, Dolly set her sights high. She dreamed of singing on the stage of the famous Grand Ole Opry.
This is the
in Nashville. This is the story. From there, people all over America would hear her on their radios. I want to be on the Opry, she said. And Dolly was only 13, Morgan, when country music legend Johnny Cash introduced her at the Grand Ole Opry. This was big time. Dolly stepped up to the microphone. She sang for God and for her mama and daddy and for all the people who believed in her. Everyone loved Dolly.
Dolly.
Everybody loved Dolly. Let me show them. See that picture?
Isn't that cool?
Good. Okay. All right. You got it? At her high school graduation, Dolly declared that she was going to Nashville to become a star. People laughed at her, but that only made her more determined to succeed. The very next day, she hopped on a bus to Nashville, Morgan, with just her guitar, her songs, and a few belongings packed into 3 paper bags. She had a paper bag suitcase. There we go. Turn the page. Oh, look. Somebody got hitched. Look there. Do you see that?
See that?
How about that? On her first day in town, outside the wishy-washy laundromat, Dolly met a handsome young man named Carl Dean. It was love at first sight. Look. She bet he met, well, they have the washers and dryers at the laundromat. 2 years later, Dolly and Carl decided to marry. They got hitched.
They got hitched.
And they had a small...
The bells are ringing.
The bells are ringing. And
at
they had
church.
A small, simple wedding.
See?
Yeah.
Wedding getting hitched. The bells are ringing. Get over to church. Somebody's getting hitched.
That's right.
Pretty cool.
That is cool. And they had a small, simple wedding. And have been together ever since. That's their church.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
She is cool and amazing.
She is cool and amazing. Although they never had children.
Her the princess.
She is a princess.
And about him the prince.
And he's the prince. That's
he's the prince.
Although they never had children of their own, Dolly and Carl opened their hearts and home to help raise some of Dolly's younger brothers and sisters. There's a picture of them getting hitched at their church. There you go.
I'll show you.
Okay.
1st July.
1st July. You're doing so
Let's
good.
stay here for July.
Let's
today.
stay here for July. Years later, for their
Read together.
50th wedding anniversary, Dolly and Carl decided to make up for their simple wedding, and they married again. At this time, Dolly wore a shimmering gown, and then they got into their RV and went on a camping trip. How about that?
Camping
They
trip.
went camping.
See, a camping trip?
That's like fun.
I like a camping trip.
Oh, I know.
Like
Me too.
Morgan.
Oh,
All good trip on
good
camping.
morning, Tom. Good morning.
See about camping, good
Becky.
trip?
Mama and Papa, all our friends. Say good
I
morning,
show you.
friends.
Good morning, friends.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
Morgan.
look, there she is singing again. Let's see.
There she is.
There she is
There's
singing
the
again.
microphone.
There's the
That's
microphone. Where's your
pretty.
microphone? You got your
There's
microphone.
red for July.
Show them your red microphone. How cool is that?
Hello.
You
How
gotta
you
come
doing?
over here so they can see it.
How you doing?
You're doing good.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold
boys
on
and
a
girls.
minute.
Don't push it.
Oh,
Don't
you just want to just pretend.
Just pretend.
Okay.
Don't push it. The
I'm on
button.
video.
Put it
Okay.
on video.
Just pretend. Say
Just
it.
pretend. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to read a good story.
Correct. That's great. Okay. Okay, after Dolly and Carl first got married, Dolly kept working hard. Before long, some of her songs became #1 hits, and she started to win big awards, including Top Female Country Singer of the Year. But Dolly didn't limit herself to one kind of music. She made a big splash in pop music, too. And since Dolly loved performing, one day she decided to try acting. And her first film was called 9 to 5, about a woman like her who worked hard for success, and Dolly wrote the movie's title song, which became a huge hit. Okay. Oh, look at that. And then she opened the amusement park. Look there. Lots of cool stuff.
Oh.
Dolly never seems to run out of ideas. She has written more than 5,000 songs, Morgan. It's no wonder Dolly's list of awards for songwriting, music, and acting fills many pages. She has changed country music. She has made television shows and written books, too, and Dolly's one of the most honored American performers of all time. That's Dollywood. Look at the train and the Ferris wheel. And
That's pretty. The train, the Ferris wheel.
beautiful. Ooh, and
And
a roller
That's
coaster.
roller coaster.
Whoa.
That's scary.
Is that scary?
We don't want to fall down, go
I agree.
boom.
Yeah, we'll just stick
That's
to the
for
train.
the other kids.
That's right.
For boys and girls.
And look.
That's perfect.
That's
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Just for other kids.
Agreed,
For boys and
yeah.
girls. Oh, not for
Yeah, we'll share.
Morgan.
We'll let
roller
them have
coaster
it.
today.
That's a great idea.
That's not for Morgan.
Not for more.
Just for boys
not
and
for
girls.
Mom
For
either.
other kids.
That's for other kids.
Not mom today.
Not mom.
Just for boys and girls.
Just for
That's
boys and girls.
right.
Okay.
Perfect.
A
You want to
lot-
fall down. Go boom.
No,
Be
we don't
careful.
wanna fall down
the
and go
roller
boom, do
coaster.
we?
Be careful. Say
Oh,
whoa.
be careful.
Be careful. You want
Mhm.
to fall down.
Okay, along with being a
Get
creative
together.
person, Dolly's a successful businesswoman. Each year,
Mhm.
people flock to Dollywood, her theme park in the Smoky Mountains, and Dollywood has brought jobs to the area.
That's a flag.
Yes, it is
train.
a flag.
See the
And
flag train decoration?
I do.
That's pretty.
It
They're
is
beautiful.
pretty, and it
Fireworks.
honors the music and traditions of the people who live there.
It's
See the
pretty.
little- the train
Flag
with the little
train
flag.
with a flag. And
Yes.
fireworks on the sky.
Thank you. You enjoy
Popping
your day
on
too.
fireworks in the sky.
We are making our fun.
See the picture?
Oh look, and here we go.
Look at the picture.
Over there. This is one of my favorite things that she's done.
Let's
Look.
read it together.
Dolly also
This is
helps
the
in
story.
other ways. Out of love for her father, who never got the chance to learn to read, she began Dolly Parton's Imagination Library.
Library.
You go to the library every week, don't you, and pick out books?
I did the flag storybook.
You did. You got a flag.
And the
storybook.
old eagle flag.
You did.
That's an old eagle
An
flag
old eagle flag.
storybook.
Yeah, we learned about the different flags this week. That's
Just
pretty cool.
the old eagle storybook.
Right. And each month, Imagination Library sends free books to
That's
more
a
than a
bald eagle
million
storybook.
preschool children
That's
in
a bald
America and in
eagle.
other countries around the world. Let's read this together.
Let's read it together.
Faith,
And
hope,
hope and love are the three. Read
mo-
together.
most
Most
important
important
words
words in my
life.
life.
So she believes in
There's
faith.
the bald eagle.
There's the bald eagle. Let me show them this
Storybook.
page. She believes in faith and
eagle
hope and love.
Hawk for July.
Yeah.
I like July.
I love July too.
There's the eagle. There's the
And
hawk.
here's the last page. Thank you guys for
July.
hanging in there with us. Okay,
Look.
let's read our last page and we're all done with story time today.
Let's read it together.
Like the butterfly she once followed as a child, Dolly has traveled far in her life. She began by singing on a woodpile. Now the whole world is her stage. She has never been afraid to be herself or to raise her voice to help others. Dolly Parton is like no one else. And one thing is certain, everyone loves Dolly.
Dolly.
That's
another story.
That's another story.
Here's the
Thank you
picture.
guys for listening today.
That's the inner story.
That's the end of the story.
We did it.
We did it. We'll be back next week. We're trying to figure out where we are. We're actually coming to you on Facebook and
I'm going to spell it.
YouTube.
THEND spells the end.
The end.
The
end.
end.
We're trying to figure out which one is
I did
best.
it. The inner story.
You did great. Okay, thank you guys for hanging with us. And hopefully we'll
I'll
see you
show
next
you.
week on one of these.
1st July.
Well, Mom's ready to keep things
Can I
simple.
do it my pages on my calendar?
You may.
July, August, September, October. There it is.
So if you're on YouTube,
I'll
let us
show
know
you
if
the
you want to see us
tiny
come back. We
calendar.
appreciate that.
A little small calendar
Yes,
for
a small calendar.
October.
Okay, can you spell finish? How do you spell finish?
F-I-N-I-S-H spells finished.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later.
See you later. Say goodbye.
See you next
See
time.
you later. See you
See you
next
later.
time.
See you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, let's
The end.
see. Are you sure you
The
want to